We're doing our nationals routine in front of a crowd.
We have to hit. Nothing comes down.
I feel my heels just drop up underneath my toes.
Hold it, hold it.
There's nothing you can do.
Everybody, let's go. Okay, guys, goals for this week. Really focusing on that first nationals performance that we have coming up at the basketball game in Jackson.
We are headed to Jackson, Mississippi for an away basketball game at the Mississippi Coliseum.
That performance is gonna tell me who deserves to be out there, because as you guys know, we're still kind of playing around with some people on the mat for competition. Any questions? All right, let's go.
Let's go, y'all.
Here we go, elites, ready. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, go, 3, 4.
Get your hands up.
7, hold.
We call a section of our routine the elite because it's just that. It's a more elite skill. Because it's a more elite skill, it requires an extra spotter. A back handspring pull-up is an elite skill that we're doing in our routine this year. The top girl does a back handspring, and before she lands, she does a 360.
All right, here we go, elite with the music.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Let's go, Casey, come on.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Here you go.
I've been very impressed with Casey so far this year, but today I'm starting to see some cracks in her performance.
How are we getting worse?
I don't know what to say.
Casey, I need to see it. So if you all need to stay, I need to see it. Otherwise, I needed to make changes.
I am worried about my elite section just because it hasn't been the most consistent, and that's one section that Coach Ryan wants everybody to work towards. And I like being center flyer. I want to keep that spot.
Try again.
This is the last practice with my team before the basketball game.
So we need to get to work. I just want to remind you that I'm still deciding who's going to nationals. Your job over here is to be ready, because we might need another one of you guys at any moment to step in, whether it's now or in 4 weeks, and I need you guys to keep working, okay? Let's go, guys. Hit these IMEs.
An IME is an intermediate stunt. It's a team stunt, the stunt that the full squad does. So you have 7 girls on mat, you have 7 IMEs because you don't need a spot. Whereas each elite skill has to have a spotter for those stunts.
6, 7, 8, 1. There we go, hold it. Woo. Let's try those again, IMEs, come on.
One of the most frustrating parts about cheerleading is you can do the stunt one day and it'll be perfect, and you can do the stunt the next day and it won't, and you don't know why, because you feel like you're doing the same thing, but in reality you may not be.
There we go, hold it. Oof.
Since this is our first time performing the nationals routine, I'm going to be watching the whole team.
Here we go, IMEs again.
And I am really questioning Casey's ability.
Good grip. Let's go. Lift, girls, lift. Guess I just don't like you guys. Corkscrew. Pull lib. You lift with your shoulders when we dip, and your right side spins you. If you spin like this, yeah, you're gonna keep getting stuck.
Okay.
My competition mat needs to know that I'm not kidding when I say that their spot is not a given. They need to earn it every single day.
My teams have been in front of crowds all year long, but performing your nationals routine is still different because it's all of the sections combined and back to back to back with no breathing time in between. So I'm ready to see how people do under pressure tonight for our first performance. All right, you can warm up whatever you need to warm up now. Oh God, well this group looks awful.
Casey has struggled this week, but this will be a good test to see if she can do it or if the nerves will get the best of her.
R-E-V-S-O, let's go. R-E-V-S-O, let's go.
This is the first time we're doing our nationals routine in front of a crowd, and I am nervous but excited because it's a really big opportunity for us just to get in front of a crowd and see what we can do.
Come on, Casey, let's go.
I have a really big adrenaline rush right now, and I need to hit that back handspring full up and to fight for it every time that I can.
Guys, we have to hit. Nothing comes down. Decide that right now. Let's go. Come on.
Let's go,
Quickly,
baby.
let's go, let's go, let's go. I have no control. They could either go out there and completely fall on everything, or they could hit like it's perfect. I still haven't figured out this team yet.
Here are your Ole Miss Rebel co-ed cheerleaders.
All right, let's go. Get set, guys. Let's go.
Make it hit. Make it hit.
There we go. Great start. Let's go, guys. Come on, let's go, Brady. Let's go, Tucker.
Good. Good.
Big park. Right here. Come on. Yes. Hold it. Hold it.
Good.
Good job.
Make it hit.
Good job. Breathe. Let's go, Casey. You got this.
Good.
Yes. Hold that. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Let's go.
Come on, dog. Let's go. Hold it. Hold it. That was bad.
I'm doing my back handspring full up. I feel Dalton give me a good flick to full up, and then I feel my heels just drop up underneath my toes. And at that point, there's really nothing you can do.
It was like she completely forgot how to do her lead. And she fell right in the center.
It was horrible, awful. I know Coach Ryan is disappointed because it didn't hit, but I'm disappointed in myself, and I'm gonna beat myself up about it. So I'm definitely nervous about my spot on mat.
Right now, I'm most concerned about Casey. This will put her spot on the mat in jeopardy.